Well, springtime means spring cleaning and spring shopping, of course. But before you start bringing in more clothing, you need to edit your closet first. Personal stylist and lifestyle expert Robanne from Taste and Tenacity joins us with her top hacks for organizing your closet like a pro. And it is so good to see you, Robanne. Good morning.
So good to see you. Good morning to you.
Hey, so I have been to your place, and I did a story with you on this, so I know you live it when it comes to having your closets in tip-top shape. You're an expert on this. You know what you're talking about. So let's start with this. I mean, how do you even decide what to get rid of?
Okay, well, the best way, if you're going to just, run at it, and we're going to renovate, or we're in the renovation process, so we're all doing this right now. So you really have to just be ruthless. I mean, flat out ruthless. There's a ton, like 70% of most people's closets, they don't even wear those clothes. So you have to be honest with yourself. It's a lot easier to get dressed in the morning if you only have the pieces in your closet that you know that you wear and you know that you like and that you know that you fit, And so, it's prime real estate. We don't want to be, messing with any space that could be used for other things, right?
That makes sense. And one of the things that you've said before that I felt it on a personal level, and I'm sure a lot of our viewers will too, you say, like, keep the sizes that work for you now, not your like aspirational sizes, because I think so many of us get caught up in that.
Such a waste of time. Just buy the pieces that fit you now. Nobody knows what size you are. Don't look at the sizes. Who cares? Yeah. I mean, you can make it work, but yes, don't fill up stuff. And doesn't even fit. That's just so. It's not
right. You're wasting space that you may not have. So okay. So now that we've talked about how to get rid of those things, I know you have to try them on first to know if it fits. That's important. Once you've done that, though, how do you start to get organized?
Well, the best way is to really just separate like your keepers and, things you love, put them in a pile and separate your work pieces from your, fun pieces or weekend pieces, put those in a pile and start going through it, and after you know what you're keeping and all of that good stuff. The way that I love to tell, I do this myself, and I know I've shown you this, but this goes for tops, bottoms, dresses, shirts, for men and women, from left to right. This is what I do on each rod in the closet, is I hang the sleeveless to short sleeve to long sleeve, and then also go by colors, like solids, whites, neutrals, and blacks or whatever, and then prints. So it's a lot easier to spot something when you're trying to mix and match before you head somewhere.
That's a great idea. It really is. Okay, so talking now about maximizing closet space. I have those like terrible wire racks in all of my closets where there's like nothing. I mean, it's literally there's nothing to work with. So I know that there's some things that you can purchase to make it a little bit easier, and you've got some things to show us. So let's start with some of those, Robanne.
Yeah, there are so many things. I mean, one of my favorites, and I actually haven't pulled it out of the box yet because it's like my third one that I bought, but it's one of these double hanging rods. So talking about maximizing the space in your closet, hello, if you've got that sort of room, I think it's maybe a 4-foot span or whatever, it doubles the space, Nice. And so, you hang things in the same area and double the amount of clothes that go in the same area typically.
That's a good idea.
That's one of my favorite things.
Okay. All right. What else you got? I know you have a few things that you can show us.
Yes, I do. Okay, so I love this clear box, not this particular one, but I love the fact that they're so into all these clear pieces now, like acrylic, whatever. I don't care what it is. As long as you can see through it, then hello. Okay, I love a visor. I mean, not like on a regular day, but when I'm running around, I love a visor. See? So I can see, oh, there's a green, yellow, whatever, turn it to the side. And whichever one you need, you just grab, blah, blah, blah. And then if you want to be bougie about it, you can get, hey, you're going to get all fancy and stuff.
Ooh.
I love these. I put this one, a couple of these in my closet because they're cute and they match the colors in my closet, this, that, and the other. And so you can see which bags are in there, this, that, and, all that good stuff. And I love these hangers. Okay, this will also create more space and maximize space in your closet. These, okay, and I have a box of them behind me because clearly we're renovating right now. We're redoing everybody's stuff and getting rid of everything. So this hanger, look how thin it is.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. it's rubberized, so things don't move, they don't fall off of it. And obviously, if you get a box and hang every piece you have on these particular hangers, they're all going to be hanging at the same height, so you can see everything you have.
That's so key. You're so right, because it's like if you've got a mix of like wire hangers, and then you got some of the wooden hangers, and then you have some of like the velvet hangers. I mean, it's all just kind of, yeah. That's I totally understand.
You won't be able to see them.
True. So it makes a lot of sense. Some simple things that we can do. I want to mention this too. I also love the fact that you can just see what you have. I loved how you showed us those boxes, because that's the thing. It's like you start organizing and putting things away in, like, you know, those big plastic bins. You have no idea what's in there. You don't know what stuff you have. So it's good.
Exactly. It doesn't exist in my head if I can't see it.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I am ADHD, but like, I do know people who don't have that too. They need to be able to see it.
Sure. It just makes it easier. And I got to tell you, you have made it easier for us if we are maybe going to tackle those closets this weekend. Get ready for spring.
Yeah. It's so good, because then you won't make repeated purchases that, you know, going back to the crime scene. Don't make those purchases that you don't need to make. Like, don't buy something just because it, you know, you like the idea of it, or don't buy something just because it was on sale. Whatever. Just buy the right things. You're going to learn how to, by doing this whole process, you'll learn how to be a better shopper, and you'll shop with more intent.
So helpful for us this morning. Robanne, thanks for the tips. We sure do appreciate it. It's good to see you.
Anytime. Good to see you too. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. And for more on Robanne Shulman or her blog, you can go to fox5atlanta.com. Taste and Tenacity is the name of her Instagram page as well, so make sure you go there and check her out. She's got some great tips there as well. Just look for the story on the viewer information page on our website.